Hello, my hybrid crew, and today we are talking about something specific that I have wanted to bring up for a long time, but never got the chance to. Um, there's just some shit that I've noticed that we currently are dealing with that we really need to start calling out because this has gone on for a very, very, very long time, and nobody has done anything, said anything, or in fact, they haven't even bothered to call it out because honestly it's kind of pathetic on how much we have just let this slide till it got this bad. And personally I'm kind of disappointed um at the fact that people specifically don't have enough dignity to call this stuff out. Either that or they're too scared of a 60 something year old woman to call this shit out. It's honestly it's very very pathetic. And honestly, I understand where they're coming from, but considering the fact that this is a grown adult terrorizing young YouTubers, YouTube people in general, for honestly just someone's choice, and it's very pathetic. Um, I I don't know why it always does this. Um, I'm gonna put the join link in the description, because my stuff won't let me um put it in the chat. So uh note that's what's happening. And something else I want to point out with this situation before we get started, there will be more people with me. I'm just currently trying to deal with something and trying to do something and get people in here. Speaking of which, she's hold on. She might be back. She's back, I think. Oh my god. Okay, so this dumbass is live again right now. Um, I was gonna try and do this before she got live again, but I'm so pissed off right now. This isn't even funny. Now, for those of you who know me as, off camera and shit, you guys know I don't get very pissed off very easily, and when it comes down to this kind of situation, it just gets under my skin. Um, you guys know who I'm talking about. If I were to say their name, the vegan teacher has recently made some very personal comments in her current live stream that happened earlier today. And I'm actually getting really, really sick and tired of being slandered because of some 60-year-old woman who has no self-control whatsoever. And this person has literally been banned from TikTok, and I'm gonna try and get her banned from YouTube because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm getting very, very, very tired of this entire situation and the fact that now me and my boyfriend, Sun vs. Shadow, are having to. We came across her live stream and, um, we just decided, let's watch it and shit and, maybe just, say something about it. But, no. We showed up and we saw some shit that's not. Hi, Tiger. We saw some shit that's not appropriate for a YouTuber at all to be saying, especially to. There are children watching, and the fact that she also. She's live again. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna strangle someone. It's just. Bro. So hold on, I'm gonna present this real quick. She's talking about the pride flag right now.
Reposting is awesome because it tells your friends that you care about animals. All right, we got Cosmo who reposted, Kaylee who reposted, Secret who reposted. We have here Naeem who reposted, Fangdom who reposted, Naya who reposted, and Gavin. Thanks a lot, guys, for reposting. Thank you very much for sharing our kindness work here. All right, let's look at this freedom flag. Cosmo.
Okay.
What did you eat? I want you're gonna look into the side over here, okay? You're on TikTok. I'm gonna be over here on YouTube. All right. We're gonna ask people to name some vegan foods because when you guys go to the grocery store, I want you to remember this flag, okay? We're gonna start right now with the handle, which is brown. Let's think of some vegan foods that are brown and start listing them. You read on your side and I'll read on mine. Remember, guys, all the nuts are vegan. So start naming the nuts.
Okay.
Name all the shapes of pasta.
The join link's in the description.
And you can also name breads and things like that, and beans and so on. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, somebody writes carrots. Okay, we're looking at the brown foods, guys.
Potato.
Good job. Yes, potatoes are.
Potato.
Yeah, potato. Good job. I still have nothing over here on my side. Oh, yes, we do. Danny wrote hazelnuts. Way to go, Danny. High five. Thanks for writing hazelnuts.
Lentils.
Almonds. Yeah, lentils are good. Also put those in your shopping cart. What else do we have?
Oh my gosh.
Almonds. Yes, almonds are vegan. Excellent.
Wow.
So almonds, hazelnuts. Guys, what about the nut that starts with the letter W? Who can think of the nut that starts with the letter W? Do you have it on your side? I'm looking over here. I still don't.
Read this chat, guys. If any young people in this chat leave, she wants to manipulate you. If you're under 18, please leave.
This person writes, guys, you have to believe this. This is the truth. If there's young people in this chat here, make sure that you stay. Miss Katie is a wonderful person, and the meat, dairy, and egg industries have manipulated you. Good job, Landon. Thank you so much for this amazing comment. What a wonderful vegan you are. Thank you for not being vegan phobic. Guys, did you hear that on TikTok? Wonderful people over here on YouTube telling everyone to stay vegan. Excellent. What else do we have here? Another super chat by somebody named Abarama Allen. Thank you for that New Zealand money. $8.99 and writes, Miss Katie, you say you're a teacher, but you got the meaning of X thing to its full, use them, to commodify them, to enslave them. That is the definition. Maybe you heard me wrong, or maybe I misspoke, and if I did, I apologize, but yes, we agree. I'm going to press a heart on your comment because I agree with you. That is the meaning of exploitation.
Gosh,
good job. Thanks for being here. All right, we were doing brown foods that are vegan. Wow, we got somebody to write it down. Walnut, I saw it. All right, now we're going to move on, guys.
Okay. Before we continue with this, I'm going to send this
think of vegan foods that are white
to my boyfriend.
Let's go, people. I'm looking over here. A vegan food that is white.
Because
you have it on your side? Guys, Something. Here's one. A vegan food that is white, and it rhymes with woohoo, and it starts with the letter T, and it has 4 letters.
Tofu?
Yes, tofu is white. Excellent. You guys got it over here. Cauliflower, yes.
Gosh, it literally says Jesus ate fish. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was Jesus a vegan? Yes, Jesus was a vegan. He ate fish. It says it in the Bible. I can literally go get my Bible right now and read it to you. Then she goes on to say, they think Jesus killed fish, but if you look at everything he stands for, he wouldn't have done that. What Jesus says we stand for is that humans are above animals and that we are willing and that they are there for us to eat and dive ourselves into. Mia, the join link is in the description. I'm sorry, I'm pissed off. I'm getting very tired of this entire situation already. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just here. I will send you a link through Discord. Yes, Jesus would say, "Don't kill the pig," but that's because gluttony is a sin too. It's not about. It's about taking more than you need. It's not about. Oh my gosh. She's twisting things. Okay. Okay. It's official. I hate this bitch. Oh my god. She is changing the words around of what the Bible states exactly. See, I was a vegan at one point, but that was because I cared about what the animals were and I saw them as breathing creatures. I still see them like that. But then I got the mindset of no matter how much you stop eating meat, it's not going to fix anything. I whoa. This is all sorts of embarrassing. I'm letting a 6 year, a senior get under my skin. This is pissing me off. Guys, animals, even animals eat each other. That's natural. Yes. I'm sorry. I know you guys can't see this. Sorry, I know you guys can't see this. I'm just I'll put it up here for you. So I'm just reading through these chats a little bit. I've got the live stream itself paused right now. I'm trying to get the others in here. Bro. Oh my god. What pisses me off the most is the fact that whenever someone tries to be like, "Hey, this is wrong for this reason." No, I don't. For us. Yes. And as a normal person too. I mean, you don't have to be mentally insane to eat a blueberry. No, I refuse. Nobody cares about your scratchy old voice. Nobody cares. Wonderful, yeah. Some zoos are safe houses for endangered animals. It's not exploitation if they're protecting them. Um, wise.
Hello there. Hello there.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Oh my god, just looking at the chat.
She banned someone. She banned someone for
Oh
asking
my fucking
for
god.
saying like, "Yeah, I'm vegan, but I don't think we should try and force people to be vegan." Do you
You
know
know
how like
what?
fucked up that is? Like,
I'm going to that bitch's channel.
I know that was a live that's currently going on. Girls literally ranting about how we shouldn't like how that's the freedom flag, but we shouldn't like tell people not. But that's like It's I literally had a teacher tell me if the world runs out of food, I'm eating the vegans first.
She has a music playing.
Oh my god. No, no, I'm nobody wants to be vegan. Last 4 meals I've had have been potatoes, but like, give me a steak, bro. Oh my god. Some of these people sound so young. Oh my god, she's getting mad at a kid for not reading properly. Mm, I want to scream. I want to scream. I want to scream. Oh my gosh. This is like manipulation at its finest. Oh, Benson, I'm going to oh, fucking crash.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nobody needs to know how body works. It's not rape, and you shouldn't be saying that in front of a kid.
Exactly.
Kids, grandkids don't talk. Luke, give him a piece of fish, which he took and ate. Their presence, these verses of Luke chapter 24, the Bible. Oh my gosh. It is not for it is a religious book that you are slandering because you are so self-absorbed that you can't tell. Mm, 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 I am that way. Probably, probably. Basically, just say, "Look, this is what you were made for." No, Jesus get killed by God all the time because we. Okay, so what religion are you? Oh my God. Okay, there has to be a father to be a son. Yes, but that comes from a religious standpoint of justification. Yes, that's the issue. That's why you're getting banned is because you're slandering people. It depends on the religion. No. Honestly, just because you said that, I like Pope now. Lady, I'm Christian. So technically, I go along with Jewish. They don't get murdered in. Oh my gosh. Sky Daddy. Oh, I love that. This is just pissing me off. Okay, let me ask you this. Without us, the populations would be overwhelmed. We'd have no food, no water, nothing. Everything would be run dry and barren.
I honestly want to say L vegan so bad. I want to spam that. I think she stopped her live. Never mind, she did it.
To go to TikTok and buy a gift just for her to read my thing saying, I'm live streaming you. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is painful. Because if you literally read, hold on, where is it? Where's my Bible? I'm gonna get it. This kind of just pisses me off now. I'm even tempted. Nobody cares what you want, so stop posting and trying to be a is not your religious side. what's the point of being vegan if the I as someone who's literally raised kids, this is honestly hurting me to hear these children reading these cards out loud, basically gaslighting themselves into believing this bull crap she's putting in their heads. Ocean dead zones, animal extinction, blah 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 blah. No, the runoffs get caused by weather too. Except yourself. I have no problem with vegans. I support it, but I don't mean to hurt the community, but I'm not a vegan. Sorry. You're horrible, do harmful things. I You're a horrible teacher. Yeah, you're right, she is. Yeah, I care because you're exploiting children. You're exploiting kids, minors. Like, you have pedophile accusations. That's not enough to get you to leave kids alone? Yeah, but it shows that animals eat other animals anyway, so what's the point? plants. I'm not saying that again. I want a steak. You're making me hungry. Yeah, but animals' digestive system. Multi got onto VR chat, so currently there's no one here other than us. Leaves. This is annoying. This is pissing me off so much more than. You don't have to be vegan to be smart. I mean, think about, all the people that have made wonderful things for humans that are not vegan. Multi, hi baby.
I'm on VR with
I'm
Miss
getting
Flame and
I'm
Drew.
getting so pissed off. This lady just I know. This lady just said that the Bible's fake.
Mm. Oh hell no!
Yeah.
You know what's weird? She literally banned me all because I said that I eat animals. I rather eat animals and listen to a bottom bitch, and she's like, "You're getting banned."
Oh,
I'm
was that
like,
you? Hi,
"Yep,
Multi.
that was me that got banned."
That was you. Wait, you got banned?
Yup.
Okay, so her live
I want to
stream
say
is
L
current-
vegan so bad. I'm literally watching it. Should I do that?
God, tell us that I'm vegan, but you have no right to say the Bible is fake. Literally.
I want to say I'm not vegan, but you don't. I want to say I'm not vegan, but I don't have. But you don't have the right to say that the Bible is fake. I want to say that so
Oh
bad.
my
Let me
God.
share my screen.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna
I'm gonna
have a
share my
fucking
screen. I'm gonna share my
aneurysm.
screen. I think she stopped the stream. I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm about to have an aneurysm. That's just crazy.
She's not she's not live anymore. She ended her life.
I
God
know.
fucking damn it!
It just proves she's a bitch.
I generally am ready to I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so done with this shit. Ah.
I'm thinking of making a whole entire video based onto her and telling people, hey, this woman saying this shit on her stream, pissing us off. I'm back to wearing this, by the way.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Multi next to me. Sorry,
If there was 5 people, Millie would be in the middle.
Yeah. I only made it this way because I wanted to be the Sonic.
You know her as
Though I
usually
like
the
the fact
Sonic.
that she's closer to you than I am. Anyways,
Is it bad that I'm more older than both of you? And
you're older than me by an hour. That's not
a few hours, actually. Not an hour, just a few
okay.
hours.
So a few hours.
Probably possibly 2 to 3 hours, possibly.
Yeah.
So yeah, technically older than you by 3 hours, and technically I am older than you. And I'm older than Millie by a year.
You're older than me by like a couple of months.
Yeah, I'm technically older than a lot of niggas.
Let's see.
But you know
You're
what's
May,
weird?
right?
I was hanging out with fucking one of my two homeboys I haven't seen, Menace Scourge and Cyber Monk Sonic.
You're
I
May,
was
right?
repeat that?
I said your birthdays are May, right?
Yeah. Me and Crystal was on the same birthday month and day. Why?
2 months older than me.
Fuck yeah. Oh no, we'll die first, damn it.
Both of you are 2 months older than me.
I'm thinking about just going on VR and just make a video about the bitch in general.
I don't really care about this goddamn bitch.
I'm thinking about posting because I have a video ready. It would be easier if me. It would be easier if both of you were in there, like in the video. But I only ranted about her for only 5 minutes because she's really wasting my time.
I love my Pookie.
I love two of my girls. I love you, Chris. Christy Bean.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Christy Bean. Christy.
I'm so
You two are both beans for each other.
I'm Multi Bean. You're Christy Bean, and hi Mia Bean.
Hi, Multi Bean.
Hi Mia Bean. Hi Christy Bean.
Why are you saying it like that?
Hi.
Hi.
Meow.
Meow. I'm such a bean.
oh my god, I want to
Multi's face after I done that. Multi's face after I done that like so many times.
Giant clap. I mean, you said that.
Multi, are you starting to look like Ashley have feelings for me again?
No.
Are you sure?
No. I'm already date 2. I'm not date 3. That's too far.
Wow.
No, listen, there's reasons why. Because if I date 3, now I'm going to get to a point where, I want to date 4, and I'm not doing that.
Blah, 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 blah.
It'll be easy if I just only date 2. So.
Your face. I love whenever you make that face. It's too funny.
Crystal, mine.
Yes, I'm just
Keegan, I'm kicking his ass. I'm kicking his ass. Keegan deserves to get his ass kicked for at least a second.
It's almost 3 a.m. for me. Yay.
It's only 1:58. Shit.
2:58.
I got like 5 hours left. That ain't good. Well, 4 hours soon.
2:58. I don't know how I'm able to do this.
People say is my hair fluffy. It is once I get out of the shower though.
No, your hair is not fluffy. when
I'm
you
so
get-
mad, bro.
No. It will be once I'm like think about it. It will be like once you get out of the shower your hair gets like poofy.
That's how my hair is.
So technically mine will get to a certain point where it's fluffy.
Wow.
So yeah,
I
it's
feel offended.
fluffy. You only saw my hair wet. You never saw my hair dry.
And you look
After the
hot with
shower.
it. Wait, what?
No. What the fuck did I just hear?
Nothing.
Mia Afton, I swear to God.
What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
I will bend Crystal over and threaten you to tell me what the fuck you said.
I'm not saying it.
I'm so.
And you know I won't.
Why the fuck am I the only guy here? What is this shit? What is this bullshit?
I'm so mad. I'm so fucking. Okay,
You
so
know I'm not gonna
let's
say what I said.
let me hang.
You know, I'll
Where's
say
my
it in
Google
private chat, not in. I'm not saying it right now. I'll say it in private chat.
You know what? I'm even fine doing this right now. Oh my god.
Look at the private chat, Monty. You're welcome, Tiger.
I
What?
have to agree with her. That actually cheered me up. Okay.
Oh my God.
No, that's not working. How do we do this? Okay, here, I got it. I got it, finally. Ah, sorry. I'm like
You
raving
okay,
over this.
What do you mean by no? Are you okay?
No, I was shaking. No, I was like shaking. I was like trying to shake my hair.
Oh, are
To
you
get
okay
this-
though? For what I said?
Can I be honest? I'm not
Mhm.
okay.
What's up, Monty? What do you want to be honest about?
I'm honestly not okay.
Oh my god. So fucking annoyed. Okay. So this is how I document shit.
One, she literally disgraced the
So-
holy Christian. She literally disgraced Christians. Like she
literally. Okay. Here we go. What is it called when you show remorse?
Mercy.
Mercy.
Oh. Not just Christianity, but all religions.
Yeah. That's nice, Tiger.
Okay, so just for like examples, like said the Bible
Was fake.
The Bible was fake, written by people, by dead people, with wrong views of the world.
Multi's hot. Wait, what?
Said that she believed that there is no God and that everyone else should believe that too.
I thought it was supposed to be 2. It was for 2.
Yeah, that's for 2. Here, I'm gonna do this. Oh, wait. 1. Here, why don't we do this? Let's...
Oh.
Okay, there we go. How about that? Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Multi's just muted.
What?
Multi's muted.
Is he crying? It almost sounded like he was crying a second ago. Is he okay?
I don't know.
Baby, you can text me if you want. If you need something. You don't need to be here. I'm getting so... This situation is so annoying. Let's move on to the next point that I have, unless you have something to add.
Not that I can think of.
Okay, the next point
I mean,
that I
she
want
did
to add...
say that God, she did say that God wasn't a real person.
Yeah. Yeah, she believes that there is no God and that everyone else should believe that too. That was that point right there.
Oh, yeah.
So the next point that I have is exposing minors to adult-sensitive information.
For example, the God one.
Not only the God one, but also rape,
Oh, yeah.
murder.
What the fuck? My phone just reset it.
It's weird.
Like, by itself. I didn't even press anything.
Well, not really adult-sensitive information, just mature themes.
Yeah.
I think that's spelled EES. Such as rape, murder,
Inappropriate stuff? Like
well,
inappropriate body
I'm trying
parts?
to get into more specific stuff so that way we can address it like as a point instead of rather a like get more into detail.
Yeah, I understand now.
Like as like each level is like this is the category this falls under, like this is the crime, and then this is like
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
specific, and then we've got why it's an issue.
Yeah.
So rape, murder, gaslighting. And current pedophile accusations, possibly true, still investigating. I need Multi's opinion on this, but he's not conscious at the moment.
Oh God.
Maybe I should get Reaper. No, Reaper's taking a break. Shit. Who can I get their opinion on? Someone who knows what they're doing. Not that I'm
Fangs?
saying you don't know what you're doing. I'm saying, like, someone in our close group.
We could get Fangs, but he's probably sleeping.
Yeah, probably. That's why I didn't want to bother him, was because I was like, maybe I shouldn't bother him. I mean, I really don't want to get Reaper involved because he's supposed to be taking a break, but
Yeah.
I don't know who else to go to.
Shit.
I'm trying to figure out who would be a responsible person to go to. I mean, Sally, but she's like,
She won't talk to me. That's the thing.
she won't.
No. For reasons.
Bullshit. I don't know I don't know who to talk to. Drew is only 13, so he wouldn't know any of this crap.
Damn, Drew's that young and he sounds that old. Goddamn.
I know, right? He sounds like a grown ass man. He's 13.
Exactly. He's that young but sounds that old. Goddamn.
I know. So I guess we'll just leave that for now. Like that, unless you have something else to add. Okay. So we've got literal merciless bashing on all religion,
Yeah.
exposing minors to mature themes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got another one. Oh. Trying to figure out how to do this. I don't remember how to do this. I just did it too.
Backspace.
No.
Down. Shit.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, formatting. Okay. Okay, so we've got what was it? I had it in my head, but then I got mixed up with formatting and shit. What was it? It was about misusing political terms to manipulate
Minors.
not just minors.
Adult. Everyone.
Manipulate and gaslight people into believing that they are in the wrong
For killing animals.
for not being vegan.
That, yeah.
Instance of this. Using the pride flag as a way to say that people are being hypocrites for not being empathetic towards animals.
How does that have to do with any? Oh my god. My question is, how does that have to do with anything?
Well, see, we'll go back and we'll just like add some more to this, like in a lower thing. It's just like I'm trying to get like the main points down right now.
Yeah.
Banning and yelling at people of all ages.
Yeah.
Just because they may or may not be vegan, or if they are vegan, they don't try to force it onto others.
Yeah.
See, and something you know, using people's real life issues to make a connection to animal abuse.
Oh
That-
yeah, that one video. Yeah, that autistic video.
For instance, yelling at an autistic kid for trying to point something out, and asking people about real life situations as in illnesses, issues with family, or mental disorders, and using that as a way to compare them
To a pig.
to livestock.
Yeah.
And I just realized that all of this is in caps. The only thing I want in caps is this. And I'm just gonna do this for formatting purposes. You can tell I love formatting.
Yeah. Are you
Okay.
gonna fix the word themes?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Now, I want to do a little bit of research for a second on a specific topic, going across the fact that someone brought up Tommy. And I believe they were talking about.
Yeah.
I remember what they were talking about, and I believe it was Tommy in it, and he was harassed by the vegan teacher.
He said
And-
that he wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, to become vegan, because most people don't want to give up, meat,
Yeah.
things they love to eat.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to it, he was like, I'm not strong enough to do that because I don't want to, like, I'm not strong enough to just change all my eating habits out of nowhere. And then she compared him to herself, which
Yes, she did.
is like, okay, lady, you've been doing this for years. You had a change of heart that he hasn't. So don't push something. Also, what was the comments the vegan teacher made to Tommy in it? Okay, Tommy in it responds to the vegan teacher. Okay, this person is talking about how Tommy Innit responded to the vegan teacher after whatever comment she made. Now let me just switch you over here. There's nothing to press. Sorry, this is late to be doing this, but this is the only time I can do shit like this. Okay, can you see the thing? Is it up there? Yes, you can see it. Come on.
Hold on.
So, Tommy Innit has responded to the vegan teacher. Now, for those of you that don't know what happened between the vegan teacher
want you to
and Tommy
listen.
Innit, I'm gonna give you the Tommy Innit video to TikTok.
This girl is
like
on
TikTok.
cocaine. Her TikTok hurts my brain. She drives people insane. She needs to find her brain. Her singing
Insane.
brings me pain.
Her monsters aren't too gay.
That almost sounded like Multi. Wait, did Multi actually say that?
Yeah. Her mom says I'm too gay. Her dad says I'm too fat. I went to get the milk as I got done fucking her sister.
No.
Oh my god. So wait, hold on. Listen to this. Listen to this. Watch this video. Well, listen to this title next to this video that I just saw.
Alright.
That vegan teacher's daughter gets more disturbing. Jail time for the latest video.
So this bitch is really
Like mother, like
Give it
daughter,
to
I
her.
guess. Well,
A cottage and
They're like
Surrounded by
matching the
women.
word with paid.
And for some, and a lot of Tommy Innit's fans actually got mad at the vegan teacher because they thought it was weird. She was trying to, force Tommy vegan girlfriend. It was definitely a weird situation.
I'm at college and surrounded by women.
Don't be scared, Tommy. Just follow that meat teacher, Miss Tofu. She'll help you find a nice vegan girl who will teach you what to do.
Then after that, she actually responded to Tommy Innit's fans. Now you have to remember, most of his fans are pretty young. So this response that she had to a couple people duetting and responding to her video was just pretty crazy.
Tommy Innit fans, what the f is the matter with you guys? You're losing your mind.
That was my
Minds.
time.
I saw some of the duets that you guys did. to that little 15-second video I did for him? You know, the one where I was just trying to encourage him to become vegan? What the f are you guys doing? Some of you are crying. Some of you are punching the camera, going f***ing crazy. You're like, "F off, stay away from Tommy." You know, he's at college. I'm a teacher. I'm allowed to talk to him.
You're not a
You know what
teacher
you should
at
be
his
crying
college. Though.
about?
That's the thing you need to understand.
The-
It's not your place
On all
to
of
be in his
your
life
plates.
because you're not his teacher.
You've never been through any wars. You've never suffered. You have no idea about the world. Then you guys are f***ed up. Seriously.
You're fucked up.
Get your priorities straight.
As you can tell, she pretty much went on this crazy rant about Tommy and its fans, and she called them names, called them snowflakes, said they were soft, and she said we were crying, flipping the CEOs were like this.
Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. Stay back, 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 stay back.
Now, that was pretty cringe, but it was also kind of funny at the same time, and I'm pretty sure that person is a kid, and the vegan teacher is like 70 years old and freaking out because some of Tommy and its fans edit a video. I just found this entire situation pretty funny because it's not every day that you have a 70-year-old vegan fighting with Minecraft fans. Now, after all of that happened, one of Tommy Innit's fans actually donated to him and asked him what he thought about the— and this is what Tommy Innit had to say about the vegan teacher.
What is the vegan teacher? Yeah, someone, what is that? I don't know who that is. All I know is vegetarians. Okay. This is one of those times where I should try and run by someone else if I'm allowed to go on about how much I hate vegetarians.
Damn.
Why do you hate vegetarians?
This is one of those times where I could do with someone else. I might need a Phil say, yeah, I don't see why not on this one. Just
So yeah, apparently Tommy Innit actually hates vegans. Now, I'm pretty sure he was joking in that clip, but after everything that has happened with the vegan teacher, I honestly wouldn't blame him for hating vegans because vegans, like the vegan teacher, honestly make vegans look bad. Because for some reason, people like her just like going around trying to force people into being vegans. And then they say all these terrible things about people that eat meat. And most people, after dealing with someone like the vegan teacher, might start to think that all vegans are like the vegan teacher. Now, I had quite a few vegans commenting on my last videos, and they are not like that, and they don't care if other people eat meat, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly how most vegans are. And it's kind of simple, like the vegan teacher are making vegans look bad. And fun her TikTok, she's always talking about how so many people hate vegans. The reason why people is not because she's vegan, but it's because she tries to force veganism on everybody, and then she compares veganism all these things that have happened and says that we eat meat. So of course people are not gonna like her after she makes videos like that, after she makes videos insulting people. Most people do not have a problem with vegans. They just don't like vegans that try and force people to become vegans. Like I'm sure vegans would hate if people try to force them into eating meat. And apparently the vegan teacher is actually a hypocrite, because there's this video going around that claims to be the vegan teacher caught actually the vegan teacher. It's probably not the vegan teacher, but there is a chance. I mean, she was at McDonald's. That was her first viral video, her singing a song about eating meat at McDonald's. So I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe she actually does eat meat. Maybe she is just a huge hypocrite and pretends to be a vegan. Maybe she's just trying to make vegans look bad. I don't know, but she's definitely doing a good job at making vegans look bad, whether that is her intent or not. So that was Tommy Innit's response to the vegan teacher. Now, before I end this video, I just want to thank you guys so much. I uploaded that vegan teacher video the other day. I wasn't sure if this video was gonna do well, but it did better than well, and it's one of my most viewed videos I have ever made, and I have gained like 5,000 subscribers in the last 2 days, which is just insane. I have never seen that amount of growth on my YouTube channel, and I gotta thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing, and you guys are making my YouTube dream come true. I've wanted to be a YouTuber ever since I was a kid, and now here I am, almost 50,000 subscribers. I still can't grasp my head around that number. 50,000. That's just crazy. So thank you so much, and I promise you guys will not regret subscribing to my channel. I'm gonna keep making better and better videos. I want to make sure to entertain you guys, and I want to make sure that you guys know what is happening across the internet. That's pretty much been the goal of this channel. So once again, just thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this about her daughter.
Hold on, can you pause it real quick though?
Yeah, sure.
Whoa.
I
Oh,
literally
fuck, why is
said,
there
I
water pouring
literally
down my back?
said, what
Oh,
if behind the camera, she literally eats like meat? That could have been her.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna be
I doubt
honest.
it. I mean, like,
This
Monty,
whole-
did I decide to stream?
Can I say something?
Sure.
The fact that she disses on the fucking Bible in one of her streams is fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
no, yeah, that's what started.
My
this.
one
I just
comment
saw that.
I
don't
have
think
on that specifically is that if she ever said that shit when I was around, I would fucking clocked her in the fucking mouth and tell her, you say shit about God again, I'll make sure your ass is clocked again. I will not give a fuck if she's a woman. I will clock a bitch.
No,
I'm
you
not-
don't say that Jesus again will send you to hell early.
Point proven. I'll send that bitch to hell myself. I'll do Jesus a job for him. Go, hey, we got a bitch that's being a whore. Talking shit on you.
Yeah.
Let fucking Satan make her his damn slave.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app.
You
in
know
Phase
what? I think
24.
Guys,
No, I ain't gonna.
Hannah
go
just
that
built an
far.
app.
TikToker and YouTuber Tash Peterson took things too far.
Is there a permission to do this?
Yes. Yes, it's new. It's a Coles label, new to the market.
And her public stunts have gotten her banned from entering her home state.
The police came knocking on my door. This isn't the first time the police have come to my house to issue me with some kind of ban.
She enters well-known stores like Louis Vuitton, KFC, and McDonald's to fight for her beliefs, but her actions have the public outraged.
Why do y'all hate us so much? Like, can I not get my $2.50 an hour in peace?
Can I come to your work and do this to you?
Anyone who pushes an agenda should not be trusted.
Tash has been charged.
I had the State Security Investigation Group knocking on my door, and they've issued me with a charge for disorderly behavior.
She's even teamed up with one of TikTok's most hated activists, that vegan teacher.
Oh,
Hi, sweetie. How are you? Hello. Hey, Mom. How you going? I'm doing great.
She's ready to bear it all for animal rights.
I thought you were going to be topless in this one. Very disappointed.
Let's spill some tea on vegan booty.
Oh, so
Let's also vegan
it's
tea
not
on
her
some vegan
IRL
booty.
daughter. It's her online daughter that she adopted because she was a extremist like her. So we got 2 extremists now. Great.
Hashtag her daughter looks like a fucking slut. I'm being honest.
Kind of does. I mean,
Activism
you hear
is
what she
important. It can help educate and bring attention to important issues and can help unite people in the name of a shared cause. But sometimes people can take their passion for activism too far. In the past, we've looked at vegan activist Miss Katie, aka that vegan teacher, and seen her interesting ways of spreading the gospel of going vegan. From singing outside of McDonald's to making videos calling out YouTubers for practices she doesn't agree with, Miss Katie's way of getting her message across has been unique. The vegan influencer we're talking about today has a much more shocking way of sharing her message. Meet Tash Peterson, a 27-year-old animal rights activist from Perth, Australia. Tash is also known online as Vegan Booty. She wasn't always an animal rights activist. Her YouTube page used to be filled with concerts, surfing, and vacations. Around 2 years ago, Tash began to post videos talking about veganism. At first, her protests weren't too grotesque. She would wear a cow onesie and stand in the dairy aisle with the sign exposing the dairy industry. However, her protests grew more and more extreme. In July 2021, Tash and some other protesters went into a KFC and shocked patrons when they began to pour fake blood on the floor.
The largest and longest in history is happening right now in the meat, dairy, and egg industry. 70 billion land animals are brutally each year, along with 2.7 trillion marine animals. If you're not vegan, you are contributing to this, and you are an animal. KFC is responsible for this.
Tash continued to explain the methods in which animals had their lives taken by the meat industry in graphic detail. This all happened while a screen was carried around showing graphic images of animals with sounds of animals in distress. Not long into the video, the police arrived to settle the situation.
Right, I'll turn that off for us. I think you've been here long enough for your protest.
Many people didn't agree with Tash's methods. When you have a problem with KFC, why don't you go to their headquarters and address the CEO? No. Instead, you make the poor workers clean up after your nonsense. You are an elitist narcissist. Imagine traumatizing a bunch of children in a restaurant just wanting to have a nice meal. Freedom of speech isn't freedom to trash someone's workplace and disrupt their business. KFC wasn't the only franchise she hit. She also protested at McDonald's wearing a cow onesie and carrying a sign. However, the police were already there, and once Tash went inside, they escorted her out.
Are you a Roblox fanatic?
I mean, honestly,
Microsoft
she's kind of
offers a
embarrassing
brand
to
new
tell
way for
that.
you to earn digital.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You're wearing a
After 9 months of pregnancy, when she gives birth, her babies are almost immediately taken away from her, and her sons they don't produce breast milk.
Tash continued to stand outside of the restaurant as patrons came out to watch her, film her, or take pictures with her. At one point, a man came forward with a sign that said, "Meat is delicious," and protested in front of Tash. Tash remained unfazed and continued to protest with her sign. Some trolled in the comments that Tash's actions made them want to eat meat even more. Why do I want to have a sandwich right now? I just want to load it up with a bunch of meat and I want to drink milk and eat some steak. Damn, you want to eat a burger now with extra meat after the video. Yum. Milk, cheese, steak, roast pork belly, fried chicken. Yum. Others were proud of Tash for getting her message across. Great work, Tash. Love how you naturally rise above the hate. The sniggering carnists in the video will start singing a different tune when a human is depicted side by side to the animal one. Great work being unfazed by such characters, Tash. You are strong for standing up for the vulnerable. Good job. In another McDonald's protest, Tash can be seen walking into the restaurant covered in fake blood and holding up a sign saying, "McDonald's, tell them the truth." Like with KFC, the sounds of animals in distress were played as she protested. Once again, the police showed up, along with a news station who began to interview Tash, but due to the animal noises, it was difficult to hear what Tash said to the reporters. Tash also did a number of protests at Louis Vuitton, protesting against the use of fur and leather. Aside from her more vulgar protests, Tash also does some more risque ones. Tash and a number of women protested the exploitation of animals while wearing lingerie. They called their protest a success and said the protest made more people open to talking about the cause. They did another protest where they were out in public in lingerie and ended up going topless to protest the exploitation of animals and to promote veganism. At one point, a little boy is shown walking past Tash and her friend, shielding his eyes so he doesn't see them. Many people were disturbed by the topless protests. So y'all go expose yourselves to people, especially children? Forget the message. The method is messed up. Imagine taking your kids out for dinner and you just see some crazy vegans topless in town square. This counts as indecent exposure, which someone could take you to court over. Indecent acts in public is defined under West Australian law as any person who does an indecent act in a public place or in the sight of any person who is in a public place or does an indecent act in a police station or lockup is guilty of a crime. If Tosh were to be charged with indecent acts in public, and if she were seen in front of the district court, she could face up to 2 years in prison. If her case was seen in the magistrate's court, she could face up to 9 months in prison and a 9,000 Australian dollar fine, which is around $6,700 US. Some people appreciated Tosh's protesting. To all those trolls that say this is inappropriate and pointless, they are wearing underwear, which is basically the same thing as a swimsuit. It isn't inappropriate for them to take their top off in public. If fat men with bigger girls can walk around topless without being judged, then women should be able to do the same thing. This isn't pointless because this is raising awareness for veganism. Brave women standing up for a cause they believe in. Great activism. Keep it up. May the thumbs of the thumb downers drop off. Tosh continued to do more risque protesting. In one instance, she dressed up as a cow, wore cow pattern bottoms, and exposed her bare skin from the waist up. She painted her exposed skin as cow print and painted her chest to look like a cow's udder. She stood outside a restaurant and tried to educate the diners on cows in the dairy industry. A waiter came out to ask her to leave, but Tosh ignored him. Not long after, a diner approached Tosh and got in her face, trying to get her to leave. Tosh pushed past the diner and continued to preach about the Australian documentary Dominion. The documentary is a graphic look at the agriculture industry and exposes the unethical treatment of animals in different industries. The documentary is known for its raw footage of animals having their lives taken and explores the morality behind using animals for human enjoyment. Tosh uploaded another video with footage from her protest in a grocery store, once again topless in cow pattern bottoms. This time, a radio interview featuring her played while she protested. The interview talked about how Tosh had been banned from every pub in the state of Western Australia because of her protesting.
27-year-old Tash Pedersen has now been told if she steps foot in any licensed premise in the state, she could face a fine of up to 10,000 Australian dollars. Are you disappointed to be banned from every bar in Western Australia? That sounds like a pretty devastating result, really.
Yes, it is. They're trying to enforce a law upon me that has no relevance to my protesting.
She said she didn't like that businesses were trying to silence her when she had an important message to spread. Tosh said she believed there was no reason to ban her, as her protests are not violent, and she believed she was just spreading the truth. The host explained how her protesting could be seen as offensive, but Tosh shrugged it off, saying people should know the horrors of animal harm. She said she wants to be a voice for the animals.
These animals deserve to have a voice. They cannot speak for themselves, and I am being a voice for them to create awareness about the animal suffering that is happening specifically in the meat, dairy, and egg industries.
Tosh then explained in graphic detail how animals are used and exploited in different industries. The host asked Tosh about her diet, and Tosh explained she eats fruits, vegetables, and a number of plant-based items. The host tried to tell Tosh that according to scientific research, vegetables can feel.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but did you know that vegetables...
Parents of children who play Roblox.
Oh my God.
If your child was sexually exploited, abused, or pressured to
are more than likely capable of feeling, according to science.
Vegetables are not sentient beings. They don't have a central nervous system or a brain. We know for a fact that
You
all
can't say that...
animals, human or not, have a central nervous system, and they can feel pain and suffering in the exact same way that we do, if not even more extensively. We know that these animals are individuals and they're sentient beings, whereas plants are definitely not sentient beings.
On March 31st, 2021, Tosh uploaded a video explaining she was fined and her boyfriend Jack was arrested during one of the protests. Tosh and Jack were protesting in the cheese section of a supermarket and claimed the manager gave her 10 minutes to do this. Tosh continued her protest until the owner and manager actually lifted up her boyfriend, who was filming her, to make them leave. Afterwards, she left the main area and went to a smaller area in the supermarket with a Christmas display. Tosh said Jack was charged with trespassing because of the incident, and she was given a disorderly fine, which she said she planned to fight. She doesn't believe she was acting disorderly.
I don't believe that I was acting disorderly. If you would like to support me in court, make sure you keep updated on my Instagram page and my Facebook, and I'll be giving lots of updates as to what's happening.
On April 17th, Tosh uploaded a video titled Vegans Disrupt Children's Event. In the video, Tosh and Jack approached a children's event where there were horses dressed like unicorns available for children to pet. Tosh stood on a rock bench and claimed the horses were being mistreated and used for sinister purposes.
He's paraded around like an object. These innocent beings are no different to other lovers, dogs, and cats. They look like they're under so much stress. Would all be appalled. This is at its finest. How depressed these poor beings look. They do not want to be objectified and paraded around like so unicorns can enjoy it. We can enjoy animals in their natural environment without objectifying, exploiting, and using them as.
As she protested, policemen on bikes arrived and asked her to step away from the horses and crowd because she was scaring the horses. They pulled her aside from everyone and said they were there because they received a complaint.
We've got a complaint and we're just yelling about the complaint. Sure. So we're just doing our job.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. I just have every right to question. I understand you're doing your job. What is the complaint?
The complaint is that you're acting in a disorderly manner, upsetting the people involved here, okay, upsetting the horses, creating a disturbance.
Tosh accused the officer of degrading her, and Jack said the horses were disturbing him. The officer gave Tosh the option to leave, but said that if she continued to cause a disturbance, he would have to intervene. Tosh uploaded a second video of her questioning the horses' owners.
Disgusting. This is animal.
You know how disgusting your arms being out of your
Putting your flowers on them and walking them around like slaves. Disgusting. This is blatant animal slavery and abuse.
She also uploaded a 24-minute video about her protesting at the event. She said she intended for the protest to show how animals shouldn't be exploited, even for children's entertainment. According to Tosh, it didn't matter if the horses were being treated lovingly. She believed the act of them parading around was morally wrong. In another attempt to prove that using animal products is wrong, Tosh uploaded a video called "Calling Out Hypocrites Who Won't Eat Dogs." In the video, Tosh pulled a publicity stunt where she gave away free samples of plant-based beef disguised as golden retriever meat. She repeatedly claimed the animal was humanely put down.
Is there permission to do this?
Yes, it's new. It's a Coles label, new to the market.
She was trying to show how many people are quick to eat the meat of a farm animal, but not of an animal we could consider a pet. She said she hoped to make people realize they should treat farm animals the same as they treat their companion animals. On April 29th, Tosh went on a live stream with Miss Katie, aka That Vegan Teacher.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Hello. Hey, Mom. How you going?
I'm doing great.
Miss Katie then introduced Tosh, bringing up how Tosh would go topless for protests and paint herself like a cow. Tosh said she's always trying to be creative with her protests and explained her reasoning behind the topless protest.
Why not go topless? Because that ties into a lot of links with the dairy industry. Obviously, the exploitation of the female reproductive system. So really putting that highlight on my own to highlight the atrocities that are happening in the dairy industry.
Miss Katie read out a question asking Tosh why she decided to become vegan.
I went vegan overnight after watching the documentary Food Choices on Netflix. Just becoming aware of the atrocities that are happening in these industries and learning the impacts of animal agriculture was really what initially motivated me to make the change to veganism overnight. And obviously veganism is about animal rights, and I definitely was more hit by the fact of the impacts that animal agriculture has on our planet. But I soon became very aware of the animal rights message, and that's when I really knew that my entire life I was living against my own morals and values.
Miss Katie also shared her own story with veganism and how at first she found herself depressed by the lack of community surrounding veganism. She said she decided she'd rather be her authentic self than try to fit in. Tosh and Miss Katie said they received a number of harmful comments online and their houses had been vandalized because of their messages. Miss Katie said she didn't believe other activists faced the same scrutiny.
All this stuff. That if you were standing up for the rights of the LGBTQ community, do you think that you would have like that? Or if you were standing up for the dark-skinned community, do you think that you would get the hate that you do?
Definitely not. be seen as a hero.
Tosh thanked Miss Katie for the work she had done for vegan activists online.
But I definitely agree with disruptive activism, and I think that you've done an absolutely incredible job disrupting the internet, literally. I just think you're the most powerful activist out there. I can't thank you enough.
Miss Katie then discussed going viral on TikTok.
Found the app, TikTok, and someone said, look, you like to, you like singing and whatever, and check this out and do your first video. So I took my camera and I did, eat your vegetables. That someone told me, shake the camera and look crazy. And then I started putting all these hashtags because I really wanted to get to the young people to teach them, because I was so frustrated that in school we can't teach about veganism. So I put all these hashtags like Minecraft. I didn't even know what it was, some game. Fortnite. I didn't know what it was. Like all these Roblox thing. I don't know. And then I
that's
started
another
getting
thing you
all
can
these
add to the list. She was
coming in there and just like, what is she doing? What's going on, right? And I was like, okay, this is good, because that's the science
children
of
in her videos, so that they
social change.
Actually,
You have to
pause
disrupt
this.
society
Pause this real
to
quick,
get their
Ross.
attention.
They then spoke about vegan
Baby,
phobia.
pause it. In one of the shorts that we watched on my stream, it literally said that she tried to lure in children.
Yeah. Well, we can add that under the current pedophile accusations.
So yeah, we got pedophile accusations on the vegan tiger that she is actually trying to lure in minors.
And the purposely exposing young children to this aggressive view of
This disgusting behavior of a fucking woman. Let's just say that.
Yeah, well, let's see what they say about veganophobia.
Animal rights activists have affected their personal lives. Tosh said her YouTube videos caused issues at her place of employment.
Just had a few issues at work, like
simple yet thrilling moments.
He's fucking mad, bro. Suck my dick.
What?
All adventure.
Gladlin.
parents complaining about me
What?
and that sort of thing, because their kids have found out who I am and told their parents. So
Okay,
their
then. So
parents
still
have
after
actually
this, we're
tried
gonna do it
to
later.
make false complaints about me to lose my job, basically. So yeah, I just got to
That
be
is
super careful with that.
terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Yeah. Vegan phobia does exist. It is the deliberate bullying of animal rights activists to try to find other ways to complain about them.
Since Tosh exposes her body in her protests, she said she gets a lot of inappropriate comments on her page. Some people asked inappropriate questions, but Tosh shared how she used this to her advantage.
Is people will message me saying, like, send me photos of your ass and I'll go vegan. And then I'll reply to them and I'll say, yeah, okay, I will if you go to watchdominion.com and watch the documentary.
Right.
And they'll actually go and watch it, and then I'll quiz them about it just to make sure that they've watched it.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, oh, that's great. Now go and learn how to respect women. See you later.
At the end of the video, someone had commented they wanted to see the women topless. Miss Katie agreed to give the people what they want.
I thought you were going to be topless in this one. Very disappointed.
You want us to be topless? Is that
Maybe we
gonna
should have been.
Yeah, that's going to make them go vegan, right?
Yeah.
I'll go topless if you do. We take off our shirts and we end the broadcast like this.
The women ended their live stream by taking their shirts off, showing only their bare shoulders on camera. Miss Katie and Tosh effectively called each other.
I'd rather see Crystal and Nelly without a shirt than see these two naked women.
Actually related. To help clear the air, Tosh uploaded a sarcastic video answering the question.
What do you mean? Of course that vegan teacher is my mum. We may live on opposite sides of the world, but we'll always be forever mother and daughter and forever vegan.
Tosh also uploaded a video identifying herself as that vegan teacher's daughter and singing a more explicit version of Miss Katie's original song, Eating Animals is Wrong. One person commented they were surprised to learn Tosh was Miss Katie's daughter. Tosh admitted they weren't related. I'm not. I was just going along with everyone on TikTok who always calls me her daughter. Tosh continued to show support for Miss Katie by posting Miss Katie's videos on her channel. Despite Miss Katie and Tosh supporting disruptive activism, Tosh's activism has had a big impact on her life. In her video, Police Ban Vegan Coming Home, Tosh explained the police banned her from flying home.
If I choose to fly home, I could face a 1-year imprisonment.
She has also been banned from all pubs and restaurants in Western Australia, anywhere with a liquor license. Tosh said if she is caught entering somewhere, she can face up to 12,000 Australian dollars, which is approximately 8,700 US dollars, in fines. Police have also charged Tosh for disruption for her topless protests at Louis Vuitton. The charge meant she would have to appear in court. Tosh read out the section of what she was being charged with.
It says here, in this section, behave in a disorderly manner, to use insulting, offensive, or threatening language, and to behave in an insulting, offensive, or threatening manner. Then it says a person who behaves in a disorderly manner in a public place or in the sight or hearing of any person who is in a public place or in a police station or lockup. A person found guilty of this offence is liable for a fine of $6,000.
Tosh didn't believe her actions fit the description of the crime. Tosh said she'd received a fine after her topless cow protest and had the option to either pay the fine or contest it in court.
That case is already pending in court because I'm going to be pleading not guilty to that charge.
Tosh believed the cops were using false information as they had labeled her a vegan rights activist when she identifies as an animal rights activist. She read out the description of her actions written by police and noticed they emphasized that her protests had taken place around children. Tosh said children being present was irrelevant as she was trying to protect children of other species, such as calves and piglets. She didn't agree with the police's report.
This is the biggest joke police statement that I've ever read.
Tosh said she believed the only reason she was charged with being disorderly was because she was topless.
It's really interesting to me that the only times I've been charged for disrupting a restaurant, supermarket, etc., is when I was topless. So this strongly suggests to me that the only reason they can get me for disorderly is because I'm a woman and I decided to be topless when I protested.
Tosh said it was ridiculous that women's bodies are still being censored, but she isn't afraid to continue protesting.
You are not going to stop me from protesting. I don't care how many times I get charged. No one will stop me from speaking up about animal oppression.
Tosh first appeared in court on September 13th and was back in court on October 5th. She said she planned to plead not guilty to both charges of disorderly conduct. She was interviewed outside of the court where she was asked why she chose to protest Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton are also selling fur and other animal products, and I want to bring light to all of these atrocities happening.
Tosh revealed that she is currently fully fan-funded and is using her money from OnlyFans to pay for her legal battles and to use towards her protests for animal rights.
Yeah, I'm getting roughly about $40,000 a month at the moment, so it's definitely a lot to put into.
Siri's dictation was driving me crazy, so I switched to Whisperflow. Here's why I'll never go back. First off,
rights.
Is the reporter
to jail for this? Definitely. I'm willing to do anything for these animals if it's going to bring light to their suffering and oppression.
Tosh has also been banned from online platforms. Instagram disabled Tosh's account at 31,000 followers. She claimed Instagram was too sensitive, as she posted the same content from her Instagram to Facebook, and Facebook didn't flag it. Despite calling Instagram sensitive, Tosh's bio was very intense. TikTok also banned Tosh from their platform. However, her TikTok account was later unbanned, according to a YouTube video Tosh uploaded. On August 22nd, Tosh uploaded a video called How I Got Back Home After Being Banned. In the video, she explained that after Melbourne went into its second lockdown, she submitted an application to return home to Western Australia. She said she got a call from an officer and got her application approved. Tosh said she booked the next flight out and returned home safely. To celebrate her return, she said she was going to do another disruptive protest.
Now, I thought I'd give West Australia a nice little surprise that I'm back home, because most West Australians were in fact celebrating the fact that I could not return to my home. A lot of people despise me. They view me as a public nuisance. Some people view me as a domestic terrorist. And people just hate what I do so incredibly much that people were cheering and celebrating that I couldn't return home. I just thought I'd give them a beautiful surprise that I'm back by doing a disruptive protest. So I'm really excited to do that. This weekend,
Tosh could be considered one of Australia's top disruptive protesters if she continues. But does disruptive and aggressive protesting really help the cause? Dr. Tyler Paitis, a research fellow in moral philosophy at ACU's Institute for Religion and Critical Inquiry, believes vegans and animal rights activists are often easily dismissed as social justice warriors. Given how pervasive meat eating is in the culture, and given the strong anti-vegan sentiment that I found both in the United States and here in Australia, I think it's very easy for people to dismiss vegans as crazy, self-righteous social justice warriors that don't need to be taken seriously. Dr. Paitis understands that when someone is upset about an animal's loss of life, their first thought could be to become aggressive towards the perpetrator, but said it isn't the most effective method. In one sense, it's understandable to have that type of emotional reaction, but if someone is doing an egregious harm, the goal is to find an effective way to get the harm to stop. And I would argue that when vegan activists use extreme methods like vandalizing, intimidating, and harassing, it only exacerbates the problem. Dr. Paitis suggests promoting in a way that isn't confrontational. For him, a pamphlet he received at university convinced him to convert to vegetarianism. This pamphlet was compelling for a few reasons. Firstly, it showed that it's not a big sacrifice to become a vegetarian. Secondly, it laid out the reasons why becoming a vegetarian was a really good thing from an animal rights perspective. And thirdly, the guy himself was friendly, and there was something that struck me as admirable about the way he dedicated his time to promote this cause, but not in a way that was confrontational or judgmental or self-righteous. Tosh is continuing to promote her activism through disruptive protests, but each video seems to get more aggressive and more shocking. What are your thoughts on Tosh's style of protesting? Are you interested in learning more about veganism? Let me know in the comments below.
Baby. Her
Yeah.
the daughter's more fucked up than the fucking woman it's themselves. Watching that shit and hell, taking both their tops off, I instantly cover my eyes because I'm not seeing that shit. I'd rather see you or Nelly in general. Respectfully.
Bro, I'm so seeing women just do that shit just pisses me off more. I'm just
No, it disgusts me that that's not women behavior. That's not what women should do.
It's not. I mean, like, there's people who are like, women need to be proper and delicate and everything else. And, like, no, that's not the case. But then there's other people who are like, women's rights, we get to do what we want. No, that's not right either.
Women deserve to act like a woman. They don't deserve to fucking and start showing their fucking tits like they don't give a fuck.
If you're a decent woman, you know that there's decency behind covering yourself up and actually being decent. And then there's
Now I'm just craving for cuddles.
I'll get on VR chat in a bit. How about that?
Also,
Well, I just want to finish this. I just want to finish.
Also, one of my father's named Theo wants to meet you, apparently.
Oh, okay. Well, look at this. This is the document that me and Mia were making. So the last thing I want to do before I end the stream is I want to just go through here and just add a little bit more context into this.
Okay, now we got another case. Fucking Tash Peterson.
Yeah, we're gonna add her down here so let's finish on the vegan teacher.
Okay, so the vegan teacher.
So the first one is literal, merciless bashing on all religion. The first point was said the Bible was fake, written by dead people with wrong views of the world.
Which is not true.
Let me add this in real quick. For context, I'm just gonna put in like the reason this is bad. So like, even if it is wrong, which I'm not saying it is, people have the right to believe what they want without being pressured or forced to believe something different. Does that sound right?
Still,
But
it's not an excuse. It's still we're talking shit about God. It's still not a fucking
No,
excuse.
I'm saying, like, looking at this, so, like, this is the category. A is, like, so this is, like, the crime. This is, like, what she did, like, a general point. And then the lower one is, like, what specifically, like, down to the nearest thing to, like, explain what she did, like,
So
to...
does she believe that there's no God? Yeah, there is a fucking God. The only way there will be a God is when I shove a fucking boot so far up her fucking ass.
Now, see, I'm not someone to judge. So what I said was, like, mercilessly bashing on all religions, said the Bible was written by fake people, who was fake, written by dead people with the wrong views of the world. And then I put, even if it is wrong, which I'm not saying it is, people have the right to believe what they want without being pressured or forced to believe something different. Anything else to add to that?
No.
You are so tired.
Mhm.
The next
so that
one
she
is...
believes that there is no God and that everyone else should believe that too. No, that's also... Well, one, there is a God. Two, you shouldn't say everyone should believe that there is no God, and that just proves you're a fucking jackass.
Actually,
that
wait,
doesn't know the Bible.
this one actually belongs to the second one more. So this is what I'm gonna do. The Bible is a religious artifact that people will quote and that should be and will be respected. If you don't like religious freedom, you can get out of the USA.
Thank you. Okay, scroll down. Exposure to minors. That one's actually, I'm actually getting curious.
Exposing minors to mature thieves.
Rape, murder, gaslighting, current pedophile accusations possibly true to still investigating. Okay.
We actually have more
So
here.
rape thing could be true because she is luring in minors, which is gaslighting. But murder...
Murder, like, she's been going into, like, the going into deep context and imagery to explain how the government is handling milk, egg, and meat productions.
or meat like products.
Well, meat products.
I literally just said that, right? It's like, yeah.
Which which exposes which
Gaslighting basically means like luring children to become vegan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can for gaslighting. I have the perfect thing to put for that. Making young children and even young adults feel bad for eating meat, forcing them to believe they have to feel guilty and change over to veganism.
Which is kind of fucking stupid.
I mean, if you think about it, Jake, you shouldn't be here. If anything, you're the last person that should be watching this live stream.
At this point, respectfully, the bitch should die.
Okay.
Let the bitch die. Let the bitch die. Let die and shrivel.
Okay. Well, for the rape part, the vegan teacher specifically has mentioned a website multiple times that brings up to vivid details on animal abuse by the government. And gives this website name to viewers of all ages. Current pedophile accusations. Well,
Let's just say,
hold on, let me.
basically,
This one
I
I'm
mean,
gonna have a few points on, if that's okay.
talking to Myers is one of them.
I would say harassing minors is more.
Minor harassment.
Harassing.
Grooming is one of them.
Asking. She did this today in the live stream we just watched. Asking minors to stay in the chat despite the ever-growing lack of attention towards the sensitivity of young minds.
Also, another thing, grooming minors is probably one of them.
Well, see, we don't actually know if she groomed anyone or anything.
No, think about it, because remember, the only way to groom a minor is by being friendly with the minor. If you're like in a certain way. And the way they like asking minors to stay in tree, that's technically is grooming. That's also like another sign of basically somewhat grooming.
You want to join Tiger? I mean, I can have Multi send you the link through Discord.
I'm going to have to send through laptop because I can't send through phone.
Oh no, he said he got to go. Okay, well, Asking minors to stay in chat despite the ever-growing lack of attention towards the sensitivity of young minds. Yeah.
So, okay, so the lack of sympathy of the young mind because she wanted to lure in minors. And technically, what she is doing is basically asking minors to stay in chat despite the ever-growing
I just realized
lack
something.
of attention.
She's not grooming. Oh, see you, Tiger. She's not grooming, but she definitely is desensitizing minors to certain topics. To these type.
Basically, telling minors topics that they shouldn't know yet.
Yeah. If
That
they
they're
need to know
too
something,
young
their
for.
parents can tell them.
So technically, she's ruining minors' life. Is what I'm hearing.
From what I know, pretty much. She's opening
Can
them up.
someone kill this bitch, please?
She should be in jail just like her YouTube daughter or whatever.
For fucking mutilated appointment of a fucking daughter. That damn thing's an abomination to Satan's fucking left nut.
She's the spawn of Satan. Literally.
No, maybe the vegan teacher had sex with
Also,
Satan.
I just want to say something real quick. I don't know if you can tell, but I am a transie, technically. And this is my lovely boyfriend. I'm okay with being called part of the LGBTQ community. I'm fine with that. In fact, I actually enjoy being a part of it. But when you take the flag and disrespect it, you disrespect everyone in the community, including the fact that you said that the flag meant that we had to be animal rights activists or we're hypocrites. That don't make sense.
Listen, vegan teacher, this just proves you're a fucking degenerate fucking retard who don't understand shit. Like, I'm over here with my girlfriend here. After hearing this, I'm now understanding how much of a fucking uncommon senseful fucking bitch you are.
Now, see, I'm going to be honest with you, vegan teacher. I've raised a lot of kids. Before I go, Crystal, it's multi. I've raised a lot of kids. I've raised my sisters. I've raised the kids on my game that I've found at young ages. Like, I've even helped kids through things that they've done with their family. So honestly, I respect it when you like ask people like, hey, are you okay? Like, I respect that. The thing that I don't respect is the fact that I bet your daughter doesn't even talk to you, bro. I bet you were that one kind of mom that disrespected your child if she ever asked to like eat meat or wear a certain type of clothing. And honestly, I can't respect someone like that. Honestly.
Me neither. I'm sorry, but if you were ever my mom, I'll instantly say, fuck you, I'm doing what the fuck I want. Because I'm not going to be controlled to a certain point where, hey, I'm not allowed to wear this, hey, I'm not allowed to eat this. Like, I'm not going to be controlled to do that. I'd rather eat what the fuck I want.
And that's why you have to have. You said you're a grandmother, right? When do you see your grandson?
Oh.
I bet you don't. I bet your daughter does not want to be around you because your daughter or son, because they don't want to be around you. You're that controlling.
And plus, they don't want their kids having a disappointment of a fucking grandmother around.
I'll tell you this,
learn to stop being vegan.
They will never know my kids. They'll never know me in the future. As far as I'm concerned, they're all dead to me after I get out of here. You thought I was joking, Multi? I'm not. I'm not kidding. You see this? I want to rip these out of my mouth, but I can't. So that just shows you how much I fucking hate this. This is one reason. Don't just think that I'm just pissed at my family because I got braces. No. That's not the worst thing that they've ever done to me. I'm just using that as a current example.
I bring up the cat. Hello, I heard that you got the
So-
numbers in your math quiz. You got the right.
You got an issue with the freedom flag, you got an issue with us. You got an issue with us, you got an issue with a lot of fucking people. 'Cause
You're
trust
gonna have
me,
an issue with the fucking community that we both are literally in.
we are both a part of not only the Sonic community as a whole, but also our community as in the hybrid community and the Sunverse community. So if you really, really, really want to get into that, we will play. We will go because
I literally said earlier, you're fucking with the wrong people here. I hope you know. If my group still had the doxers, the people back then, you would not be on the fucking platform right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know. We don't even need that. We just got to get our team on them. And
No, I could just tell suitability to just fucking do something with their shit or something.
oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
I mean, technically speaking,
We technically have the power. We can just
literally
really
just
fly her
get
shit.
Fang or Ryuji or someone, and they'd just be like, "Oh yeah, I know you're gone. See ya." I mean, Ryuji knows how to hack. Fang is like the most influential person I've ever met. So like,
The nigga is able to pull someone's fucking IP address. The fuck you mean?
I mean, Fang can convince people, and I mean a lot of people.
He's a convincing type person, but here's the issue. The vegan teacher, the way that she says shit and to the Bible in general, because let me be honest, half of my family is Christian. My mom's side, of course. Well, my dad's side, basically redneck and this other stuff. I forgot the fucking
My
red.
entire family is Christian, and before we end this, I'm gonna read this to you. It is a couple. Look what Tiger said.
Fine. What did she say?
Multi looks like my friend Hunter in IRL. Also, baby, if you're tired, get on VR chat. I'll be on in a second, then we can cuddle.
I got some more shit to say about this teacher so bad, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna type something in private chat. Give me 1 second.
What are you sorry? No, I don't. No, I do not, Tiger. I do not. I got to get the myth, Tiger. Please, I got to get 1, 2, 3. Buckle my shoe. I've never been this fucking tired. Holy shit. What the fuck did you say?
Oh my god. Sorry. Just a joke that we've been going on for a while.
Chris, I swear to God.
Hold on. Shit. Okay, wait.
I got the Jake in it.
Okay, so here's a few. So she was like, I got called an adorable bean. I'm happy now. Anyways,
You're my bean, anyway.
I love those cat avatars we were in. That was comfy. But anyways, the vegan teacher's main issue is the fact that she was like, Jesus was never vegan. I mean, Jesus was vegan. Okay, well, I want to read this right here. Luke 24:41 through 43. Jesus asks for food and eats a piece of broiled fish in front of his disciples. Furthermore, and John 21:9 through 13, Jesus cooks fish for his disciples on the shore. As practice in the Jew, Jesus celebrated the Passover, which involved eating a sacrificial lamb in Exodus 12:5 through 7 and Luke 22:7 through 8. Jesus served fish to others, such as feeding of the 5,000 in Matthew 14:17 through 21. I'm gonna draw ship art, and I'm gonna pin your comment to it.
No, I'm drawing ship art. Get the fuck out. I'm the one who really sell ship art of us soon.
I'm the one who drew the ship art you're wearing right now.
I'm the one who's gonna be drawing 5 pieces of it because I'll be staying up all day and night.
Okay. Anyways, that's all I have for now. We've got a good document going. We'll just do some more searching on our own on this Tosh person. And
On this bottomless bitch.
yeah. Jake, I think me and Multi are actually gonna get on. We're gonna watch a movie, so.
Also, vegan teacher. I went to your husband. She said, "Fuck you."
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, your husband fucking hates you for being the degenerate, fucking psychotic, bitch made, bottomless, can't pull no dick looking ass. Like I swear to God, vegan teacher, you're built like your fucking father when they just got done being fucking cremated. Be quiet.
Jake, I don't care if you get on. Just know you can't join me because me and Multi are gonna have our time.
And one, I'm too fucking tired to be dealing with people. In general, I'm too fucking.
Polybuzz? I think I used that once.
Yes, you are. Anyway. That's my response to the thing you sent. Yes, you
Oh, let's just talk to. Hello.
Who is an individual?
Think the dude's mic is broken.
Stupid nigger! Son of a bitch, I hate niggers! And you are a nigger! Every single jackass I play with is a stupid nigger! Take this! See how this works, huh? How's it? Son of a bitch! Fucking nigger! Niggers.
You know, honestly, that was unexpected, but, welcome.
Bro. No. Multi is fine as fuck.
Dude, Tiger, I think you need to go to bed.
Why did you remove me?
I removed him because if you keep spamming that, I'm gonna get striked for racist language. Is he good now? You know, I don't care what you say. Just know. I can't have that shit. I already got one.
K. Fuck. Sicker than your average nigger killer twist nigger.
Nope. Nope.
I love this guy.
I'm taking him from the studio. I can't. I can't.
I love the
have another
guy.
strike. Where did that motherfucker even come from?
I love the guy. The guy is just
Flirting
too
with
chill.
Multi.
I didn't send shit, alright? I literally was laying on my bed the whole damn time. And plus, I don't even know him. I'm just saying that guy is just funny as shit. I love the guy.
Bruh.
Oh, I'm crying.
Fuck. That. I hope and pray to God that they don't strike me for that. I'm gonna shoot someone if they do.
I had some spam nigger in my fucking shit, and no one.
Multi! Oh my god.
Y'all saw nothing.
God. I'm gonna get fucking.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Multi. It was
What?
bad enough that he was spamming it, let alone the fact that then you were like, yeah, no, I have to make it better by saying it myself.
Because I'm racist.
That is not good to say. Don't say that.
Not in the rude way, alright? I'm racist in a good way. I'm racist towards. If it's a pedophile who's a black person, I'm racist towards them immediately.
Multi, flirt with Crystal. No.
Another señorita, baby.
No!
Oh, what's wrong, darling? You can't be a good little girl. Or do I have to use my dominant voice just to get your fucking attention?
No.
I advise you to sit down on your fucking knees.
Multi, stop!
What's wrong? You blushing?
This isn't funny.
It
Get
won't,
on stream!
it won't be funny much longer once I'm done with you.
Why are you here? Okay, listen. The only rule is the fact that you can't say that word. You can do literally anything else. Just don't say that word.
Nick, I'm joking.
I will shoot you.
Nick.
I swear to God, the next person who says that word is getting banned from the studio.
Wow, they know what to do.
Tell them.
I just banned him.
God.
I just banned him. Want to test me?
Oh, we're getting feisty now, darling. I like it.
I'm overprotective. Multi, do the deep voice. No.
Oh, what's wrong?
No.
What's wrong, Ray Ray? You can't stand me or something. Like I said, you won't be moving once I'm done. Oh my fucking god.
What the hell was that?
That actually happened. No. That shit actually happened to an actual fucking YouTuber. That shit actually happened because apparently that guy's girlfriend, I remember the story because me and my bros on the bus were talking about it, last year. So what happened was
I can't tell if that's someone putting a video against their camera screen or if that. Well,
no,
because
that's a whole entire fucking video of someone blowing their brains out.
I did not need to see that.
That was okay. I
Nor
know
did
the
anyone
story.
else.
Ronald, thank you so much for reminding me of the story, bro. Because I want to say some shit about it. And plus, this guy lost his life because of his fucking girlfriend. That's why. He really
Stupid nigger!
Oh my fucking god. No. God, why can't men be mature? God.
Okay, I'm gonna be sad now.
I didn't specifically say you. Technically, you're not a man, so.
Good point. I'm not a man. I'm
He's
a
just
man.
playing that video over and over and over again. I see his camera beneath this, and I'm.
Just ban him.
Yeah.
But the
Oh,
reason why
shit.
that man commit listen, the
I need
reason
to
why he commits suicide is because he got a phone call from his girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, what happened is that these two argued, and apparently the girlfriend broke up with him. Then he said, "Fuck it," because this was him on live when that shit happened. All of that happened on live on his channel, and he went, "Fuck it, I'm doing it." Grabs a shotgun and blows his fucking brains out as the dog sat there and watched it happen. The dog literally watched it. He saw his own owner fucking kill himself. That shit got me fucked up. I actually went, oh, hell no. But I said, I know just over a girl, that's kind of over dramatic, but at the same time, killing yourself? Oh, no. Or maybe something's going on with him because by looking at it, it looks like this.
Tiger, the link is here. Here, let me put it in the title. How about that? Since people seem to be struggling to find it.
Crystal. Oh, Crystal. Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Shall you be a good girl? Be a good girl for me. I enjoy it when you struggle.
Shut up, Multi. Stop. That's not.
I enjoy you sipping and blushing for your own fucking master, and I advise you to sit down.
That's not. Stop it.
I said, get on your knees.
No. Anyways, hold on. We'll talk later, Multi.
Okay, sexy moment.
Okay.
Is this Brian later? I'm gonna.
Okay, the join link is in the title, Tiger.
Mario. It's Mario.
Multi.
Fuck niggers. Fuck.
Okay, no. Unless I know you, no, you don't come in the stream anymore.
Why is this so fucking funny to me? Why is racism so funny?
Multi, look at private chat real quick.
Yeah, I saw it.
Tiger, the link is in the title.
I'll be AFK real quick.
Hi, Tiger.
What's up?
This stream has been down on my conscience.
I'm gonna ship you guys anyway. Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Multi is a adorable bean. Anyway.
God, I'm so fucking tired. But after seeing that shit with the
Multi's an egg.
dude, you need to go to bed. You sound tired as fuck.
And I'm not tired. I'm not tired. No.
Why are you even up this late? Don't you have like parents that tell you to go to bed or something?
I always go up. I'm up anyway, so.
Damn, must be nice.
Yep. I'm gonna multi.
I don't know who you are. Please state your name in the private chat, or you don't get on stage.
You talking
Not
to
you,
me?
the other person who joined the studio.
What the freak?
Just keep me backstage. Okay.
I heard Multi was flirting with you, Crystal.
Yeah, because you asked him to. You told him to.
I did.
Although I am getting.
Ooh, you're flustered or something.
Oh. I'm getting nervous.
So Multi is a Multi is a blue.
Tiger, just. You know what? Never mind.
Multi.
Me back.
What the freak? I didn't do this.
What?
I want my Christy. Where's my Christy?
Where did Tiger go? Andy, I recognize that now.
How'd you even fall for that?
F off.
No, that's what Tiger said, not me.
I'm not. I'm talking to chat. I don't know. Okay, look, I'm tired and I'm dealing with mental health issues right now, so I can't really. You can't blame me that I literally.
I'm sorry.
I just realized that the profile picture is different. God damn it. I didn't even realize that before. Multi, do you see the difference in the fucking profile pictures now?
I can't see the difference because I can't see them.
Oh. Anyways. I'm sorry. I just.
Tiger. I swear to God.
Okay, well, we're gonna end the stream so we can go off and cuddle now.
Tiger said Chris likes multi-clapping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm too tired.
No, see, that's the profile picture. See, I'm gonna... I was trying to force mute them, but I can't.
I'm not gonna say it.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep you backstage. You're not gonna go up front. Fuck that. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna ban him. That way he can't come back. Tiger! Go to bed. Go to bed now.
No, I shouldn't have said that. Protective much?
Too fucking tired, and I am definitely not in the mood.
Protective much?
It's not just about being protective. It's the fact that they're obviously tired. I am so fucking exhausted. Not only the fact that I've been so fucking pissed off, and also the fact that it's...
Let's just get on VR and cuddle, alright? Just calm down.
Yeah. Okay, why don't we just get on VR and cuddle?
Alright.
Okay. Well, see you guys later, and hope you guys have a good rest of your night or morning, whatever it is for you. We're
gonna say it.
And YouTube, please don't fucking strike me for that. I tried to get them out of here. I didn't know that that's what they were. Anyways, Multi, invite me when I get on, please.
Okay. So Dandy and these nuts.